Hello everyone, this is our 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution MR, famously known as the Evo 9. It is an MR, however it does have the transmission swap to a GSR 5-speed. This is a full bolt-on car, intake, exhaust, intercooler, and much more. Incredibly clean, well-taken car. 56,138 miles. The front end looks really, really good. No rock chips, no blemishes, anything like that. Front driver's side fender. Perfect. Beautiful BBS wheels that look phenomenal on this car. Love the 17s. They look great. And the orange calipers, the Brembos, look really nice as well. Driver's side mirror, perfect. Does have rain guards on all four doors. Excuse me. Driver's side front door has a few. Nope, I'm sorry, these are not marks. It does have a few small marks on the side skirt that are on there. It almost looks like rubber, but it's not quite. In the rear driver door, we've got a little bit of texture there, a little bit of discoloration. Kind of hard to tell what that is. But the rear driver door overall is in good shape. Rear driver quarter panel looks excellent, no flaws. Rear driver's side wheel looks great. Moving around to the back, looking at the back bumper. Small scuff right there under the taillight. Love the Evo 9 taillights. Look a lot better than the 8s in my opinion. The back bumper looks phenomenal. Pretty common for the exhaust to burn the bumper and have things like that happen, but this exhaust is fitted really well. No burn marks in the bumper or anything like that. The diffuser built into the bumper looks really good. Carbon center section of the rear wing looks phenomenal. No yellowing, all the clear is intact. Looking at the passenger side of the car, passenger rear quarter panel, no issues. Rear passenger wheel looks good. The tires look to be relatively new as well. They have the sticker still on them there. Rear passenger door looks phenomenal. Front passenger door, excellent shape. Side skirts look good as well. Passenger mirror, super clean. Front passenger fender, no blemishes. And the front passenger wheel, no rash, no scratches, chips, or anything like that. It looks awesome. I'll go ahead and walk around the car from a 1-foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk-around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from a sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1-foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, giving you a better, well-rounded perspective of the overall condition of the vehicle. This is by far one of the best taken care of Evos I've ever seen. And the fact that it's an Evo 9 makes it even nicer. In my opinion, this is one of the best Japanese cars ever built. Definitely a cult classic, if you will. And this car actually has the tiny little Evo key fob too, and it works. Kind of rare. I've only typically ever seen these cars come with the keys. Usually they don't have the fobs. We have kind of like a soft felt material in the door panel, kind of worn a little thin there in the center, like right here. There's some wear. The buttons and switches all look great though. No wear, no fading on the markings or anything like that. All the windows, the locks, everything works just as it should. Recaro seats, very comfortable, but still very adequately bolstered. Phenomenal seats. They are mechanical, not electric. They have kind of a suede center section with a smooth leather bolster and outer section. And for reference, I am 6'1", 210 pounds. I would say I'm probably the biggest person you could fit in this seat. If you're a little bit bigger than me, you might have some difficulty driving this car. I fit in here pretty snug to the point where I'm not uncomfortable. I could probably drive this car for an extended period of time. But as I mentioned, if somebody was even a little bit bigger than me, they might struggle with the side bolsters there. One-touch power driver window. Love to have that. That's a good feature. All the gauges work and everything in the cluster. 56,138 miles on the odometer there. Digital clock, aftermarket Pioneer radio, sounds really good. AC blows ice cold. 5-speed GSR transmission, goes through all the gears super smooth. The car drives great. Really clean cup holders. Carbon e-brake cover deal there. Dash is really nice, not cracked, not weathered, faded or anything. We have this kind of faux carbon pattern. It goes across the entire headliner and the A and B pillars. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm kind of a fan. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, the car is just extremely clean, very, very well taken care of. This car was definitely important to the previous owners that it's had, and it's lived a good life. Roll these windows up because it is really warm. Pop the door, you can hear the motor. You hear the blow-off valve a little bit. It sounds 10 times better under load, but the exhaust is really tame. It's not loud, it's not obnoxious, it doesn't attract a bunch of attention. It's very conservative, but also sounds really, really nice. So I think it's a perfect balance between something aggressive and kind of motorsport enthusiast, and also still being like respectful and kind of understated. I think that's really cool. Whoever put that on there, good job, good pick. It's a really clean sound, and getting that out of a 4-cylinder is not the easiest task. One second here to open the hood. Hood gets very warm, and it's not the easiest thing. Prop up. You gotta be really careful with this hood and that hood prop, because that aluminum gets hot as heck. So here we have the famous 4G63 inline-4 turbocharged engine. We have an aftermarket intake, aftermarket intercooler piping. The car's been lowered, it's been tuned. It runs and drives awesome. It feels super healthy. It sounds phenomenal. The idle is very, very smooth and consistent. Smaller, lightweight battery. Starts the car every time with no issue. It's a small, lightweight setup that's actually dependable. So yeah, it's really cool to see an enthusiast car like this. It's been taken care of and set up the way this one has, because this is a car that you could probably, you could daily drive this if you wanted to. I own one myself and daily drove it, so I'm a testament to that for sure. Very comfortable, very, very fun to drive, definitely turns heads wherever you go. This one has fairly low miles and is in fantastic shape. So if there ever was an Evo 9 to buy, I'd say it is definitely this one. So that is our 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution MR, or 2006 Evo 9. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.